was someone I had the luck to work with when I first started on television. Now, we all remember him as the nation's best-loved copper, but long before he pounded the beat at Doc Green as PC George Dixon, he endeared himself to the wartime listening public as the Cockney private who starred in a weekly radio show called Garrison Theatre. Remember that? The whole country waited to hear the latest letter from his brother Sid, particularly the censored bits marked out with a blue pencil. Yes, they left nothing to the imagination. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you, madam. Yes, thank you. Right, I've got another letter here from my brother here I thought you might like to hear. Here we go. He says, "My dear Jack, I thought as how it was time I put pen to paper and filled you in with what's been happening at my end, so to speak. I just hope that blue pencil censor keeps his blue pencil to his blue pencil self for a change." There we are. By the way, I'm writing this very slowly as I know you can't read fast. Especially since you caught your reading finger in the blue pencil outhouse door. As you said at the time, blue pencil this for a game of soldiers. Well, as the old lady said when she caught her bloomers in the fireman's ladder, things are on the up and down at the moment. Well, Grandma is having all her teeth out and a new gas stove put in. Uncle Albert is in bed with Flo, or should that be flu? Well, whatever it is, he can't seem to shake it off. Well, he's going it to fall off. And your Auntie Elsie is under the doctor. I just hope her boyfriend doesn't find out. Talking of which, your cousin Doris has got herself a yank. He keeps Doris in nylons, and she keeps him in the wardrobe until her mum's gone to bed. Well, she's got ears like an hawk, that one. They say he's a proper gent, that yank. Always takes his chewing gum out before he kisses her. He's one of them GIs what have come over to liberate us, and I'm told he can't wait to give young Doris a good liberating. I just got that. Talking further of which, you remember Lil, the gay divorcee at number 23? You know the one, all net curtains and no knickers. The one the angling club used to call the fisherman's friend. I remember her now, yeah. Mr. Churchill's last in peace. Well, she's having a fling with a butcher. He's always slipping her a bit of brisket on the quiet, if you get my meaning. No more scrag end for Lil. And I bet he ain't taking her coupons neither. I bet he ain't. Still, her heart's in the right place. I just wish all her other bits were and all. But she's doing her bit for the war effort. Lil's only got to totter past the barracks in her high heels and around your father's, and all the lads go war. Oh, yes, I get it now. All the lads go war! He gets it now and all. Your Uncle Bert came round the other night. Leastways, he did when we threw a bucket of water over him. I finally found out why he drinks so much. It's the Blitz. He reckons he's going to get bombed one night, so he might as well get bombed every night. Your granddad had a bit of an accident on his allotment. He was tying up his sprouted broccoli when he trod on a rake. And it caught him right in the blue pencil. Household. Never mind dig for victory, he can't dig for nuts. I ain't saying. Anyway, as the old lady said when she caught her camisole in the mangle, you can never tell how things will turn out. Well, that's all the news from this end for now. Hoping this finds you as it leaves me, your affectionate brother, Sid. Hey, look, there's a PS here. Your Auntie Ethel has joined the Woman's Land Army, and she's now a pig farmer. But I don't think she's very good at it. Last week she planted 200 pigs and only 4 have come. There we are, a letter from my brother, Sid. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Now, you remember I used to sing songs about the old funny occupations I had, like when I was a blacker out of manholes or a shaver off of gooseberries? I was, you know. Well, I've got some more funny occupations for you tonight. Have a listen to this. Thank you, Alan. Now, I really ought to tell you about a job I do. To look at me, you wouldn't think it true. Now, I don't look like the fella that has to be hard-hearted. Well, I'm not. but this is what I have to do. I'm the bloke that bungs up rat holes. I am really. Yeah, I'm a rat hole bunger upper, I am and all. And when I speak of rat holes, I don't mean babies' rat holes, I mean holes that's been gnawed by rats right through the wall. Now, I've had and heard some natter squeaks in my time, though I don't look brave or very fond of strife. Still, all the time there's rat holes, there'll be bungered up of rat holes. So it looks as though I've got a job for life. There we are. More than I can say for some. Now, there's a plaster moulder's yard about an half a mile from here, where my old Uncle Teddy has a job that may sound queer. It really is quite different to what other people do, but it really is a clever job, I'm not a kidding you. 'Cause he's a caster up of alabaster plaster. With this one, whatever you do. He's an alabaster plaster caster, see? And he doesn't mix with water, common powdered in the mortar, for an alabaster plaster that is he. Now, if he were a mixing for cementing, he would stir it in a mixer as a mould. But to prove his cast, his master cast his alabaster plaster in an alabaster plaster caster's mould. Yeah, in an alabaster plaster